So now these DARPA, CIA, FBI, all these people now started giving me shooting pain in the right side of my ribs, chest. And so again, it started paining over there, and they hit the ribs of my, the right side of the ribs, and that's where they can give pain, and it's like pulsing, so it's not normal. Like it will then stop. It had stopped, when they started zapping vagina. They were not giving me anything in my right side of the chest, but now they started again giving up. Now they've stopped doing anything in my vagina, but now they've started giving me on the right side of my chest. So yeah, now we know who the culprits are. And of course, Barbara Hartwell, she, Gerald Sosby, all these CIA, William Burns, DARPA, whoever is involved in DARPA, everybody, NSA, military, all these people, they are in on the, of course, Pentagon, Washington, D.C., all of these, they're involved in all this because they want all these TIs to suffer, and they are like the chosen one for their, so then they can make us suffer. It's, look, that's the raving of the engine at 11:30 p.m. Okay, so yeah, they are doing all this for the chosen ones. They are doing it to the chosen ones so that they suffer, and they are doing it all this for their Lucifer. They want to make their Lucifer happy by making people suffer. And of course, they are trying to, in the midst of all this, they are also trying to develop their technology of totally hacking somebody where they can move my muscles without my own will. They can induce thoughts, they can induce speech, they can induce all these pain by shooting needle pain, so they can give me cuts, or they can remove my eyelash, or they can give me all these different involuntary muscles activity or the movement which is not my own. So if they can hack me to this extent, they can burn my cheeks, or they can burn any of my body parts, or they can like literally burn, in the sense it will turn red and it will start to burn the way you know something like hot oil would spill on you, and how it will burn. It's like sometimes it's that kind of burn, well, where there will be discoloration where I'll see actual red spot. And sometimes the burn will be like how you put your hands near flame, and how that heat is, you're not burning your hands, but you will feel so much heat that you want to put your hands in some cold ice, or so it's that kind of burning. Sometimes they will burn my hands so much that I have to put it in my ice. I have to take the ice bath for hours sometimes. So sometimes they will heat my ears that way, like just right ear. Okay, if they want to say something not better, don't do this, so they will start burning my right ear or right side of something. They've started to give me ulcers in my tongue, but usually on the right side. It's not really ulcers. Sometimes it's ulcers, but sometimes it will like my tongue will swell, but then it won't turn into actual ulcer with pus, but it will subside, and sometimes it just goes on to turn into actual ulcer, and there's pus, and it will last longer for many days. So they can directed energy weapon really do all this with within my body, where they can like give me all these different kind of sexually inducing stuff, or even needle pains and ulcers and even particular pain in particular bone, and where the twitching of the muscle is so weird, the way it happens. And then of course my, sometimes feel like there's some like feather or something in my right side of the ear. Usually they do everything on the right side, right? So all this is possible only via black magic, or it's voodoo or something like that they're using, obviously. So yeah, these are not really directed energy weapons. All these, they are targeting star kids, like Richard Boylan said, so that they can terminate us. So basically, we are kind of willing sacrifice. You know how Myron May or somebody is doing suicide? So it's their willing sacrifice for their Lucifer, okay? So they are trying to make people go insane, or, torture them so much so that they commit suicide willingly. It's for their own Lucifer, to pacify Lucifer. And they also make Netflix series like Devil in Ohio, where they show the girl, the chosen one, is chosen by these peoples to make sacrifice for their Lucifer. Okay, that's their chosen one. And I've had vehicles that would just go around me, like, and on their windshield it's written big in red, like chosen one, and initially I didn't know what the heck is chosen one, chosen one. But now that I see all these Netflix videos, and I mean these shows and movies, now I'm understanding these are not just sci-fi thing or some fantasy. It's actual reality by these Illuminati group, because these Illuminati people, they show all the symbols in there, and it's consistent in their movies. All the symbols, be it number 11 for Lucifer, be it number 666 or 18. 18 is nothing but mark of the beast, 666 is mark of the beast, or number 13, which is Illuminati bloodline, or it's butterfly or owl, or even their sacrificial thing they will show, or how they kill children for, and drink their blood and eat human flesh, and God knows what all these people do. But now that they show in on Netflix, and they are actually opening up that, oh, this is, yeah, we do. And how right now, like I was watching, they started to make shows on transgenders and LGBTQ and pride community and all that, right? And that's what they want. The main antichrist is gonna be homosexual, right? So yeah, so they are promoting all these things. They are showing out in open. Anything related to Jesus Christ is bad, and they're trying to show all the satanic stuff in their movies, and how Illuminati does, everything. Like they always show, each and every show is filled with like some kind of nudity, some kind of violence, some kind of murder, some kind of weird sacrifice, all these weirdness, the parallel universe, and black magic, and something or the other is going on. So yeah, they are opening up to all this, and they're just using me right now as a maybe as a person to um, um, upload something from my brain to the computer, as they've said, that brain computer interface. But I don't know, and there's like black magic going on. What the heck, you're gonna upload it, right? Because it's your demons, even in all your computers, in your devices, because demons can use all these. When you're doing witchcraft, they can use anything in any way, like if you've seen haunted stuff, how demons even start calling the phones, and it's weird, like how would you get a call? But yeah, they can do all this weird stuff. And even I'll see, even in YouTube, everything will start popping, like all the advertisements or like some YouTube videos will start popping up, say when they want to I'm making something that they don't want me to make, and you, advertisement will pop up. Oh, It's the Lego. That's the one that they have sensitized me with, right? They usually use Lego with ego, right? So they want to give me like a leg or foot, or sometimes they will play anything the shoe related advertisement, or you got junk advertisement, right? So these are some of the advertisement they'll start playing in the middle of my video, right? So how are they calling YouTube and telling them to do this, or it's the demons that are just doing it in the middle, right? Like, there gotta be or is it AI? And if it's AI, then there has to be a link between me cooking, my brain processing it, and YouTube picking that up. So there gotta be brain implants in my brain, right? Without surgery. So obviously there is something that there's only two explanations: either brain implants without surgery, without my knowledge, or it has to be this witchcraft. It's as simple as that.